Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the review, I just want to quickly say there's going to be no spoilers for Season 2 in this review. However, there will be spoilers for the ending of Season 1. So if you haven't seen it, probably best to skip this review and watch it when you're up to date. The Umbrella Academy Season 2. Right, so The Umbrella Academy Season 2 is once again on Netflix. It is 10 episodes long. Each episode's about 45 minutes, and again, it is rated R. Right, so story-wise, it pretty much continues straight after Season 1, and if you don't remember the ending, spoiler alert, a massive part of the moon crashes into Earth and just wipes out everyone. And then number 5 takes everyone and goes somewhere, and that is all we know. And yeah, Season 2 is in the 1960s. That is how it starts, and to be totally fair, the best way to know what is going on, the official Netflix YouTube channel actually brought out about a few days ago at the time of this recording the opening scene of Season 2, Episode 1, which, mate, that scene is still, I said it in the review, in fact, if you haven't seen it, it'll pop up on screen. I'm going to say it again, is one of the best openings to not just a TV show, but a movie that I have ever seen, mate. The opening kind of reminded me of like X-Men Days of Future Past. They're not connected, they have nothing in common apart from it's a group of people with superpowers who go back to save the world. But yeah, if you've seen X-Men Days of Future Past, you know that opening scene, banger, mate. And Season 2 of The Umbrella Academy was an absolute banger. Definitely go check it out. But yeah, that happens, another doomsday happens, and 5 goes back 10 days, and once again, they need to team up together and stop the apocalypse. Obviously, that is my simplified version of the story. It's a little bit more complex like that. There's a lot of subplots. To be fair, the story across all 10 episodes, I really enjoyed. I actually enjoyed this story more than the first season. And now for the cast and the characters. Cast-wise, again, everyone does a fantastic job. The characters, they are even better in this season than, again, Season 1. And I think the reason for that is, Season 1, we don't know the characters, so they have to explain a lot of details, and by about halfway, you kind of got a gist of who's who and what their powers are, what their personalities are like. But because we've got that first season, Season 2, it's excellent, mate. Characters in Season 2 are even better. My favourite one is Klaus. He shines in this season, man. He's so funny. There was multiple times I was bursting out of laughter, mate. I also really like number 5. He was so good in this season, to be totally fair. All the cast was really good. No one was, like, bad. No one had downtime. They all equally had good storylines. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about the cast or the characters of the story anymore because I don't want to have any spoilers. All that stuff was really good. But now it is time to talk about the sound and the visual effects, which, wow, mate. First of all, the sound and the music. If you've seen Season 1, you know what to expect. Every episode's got like a classic banger of a tune. The music, again, to be totally fair, probably better than the first season. And if you're noticing a trend in this review, is everything is better in Season 2. The visual effects, oh my days, they were absolutely incredible, mate. Again, if you've seen the opening scene on YouTube, or if you've watched the first episode of the show on Netflix, you already know. But if you ain't seen it, mate, you are not ready for how good the visual effects are. There's one scene involving a lake. Oh my days, it is movie quality visual effects. Incredible. Absolutely insane. And you know, the visual effects from Season 1 are good. I'm telling you now, baby. Season 2 visual effects even better. As for negatives, if I'm being totally honest, they're kind of like nitpicky things. There's a few little bits about midway that I didn't really get into. Like, it weren't bad. It didn't suck. I just didn't get as connected to those little story threads as the other ones. And the last episode, not the very ending. I kind of dug like the very ending, but a few little things that happened in the last episode, they were a bit meh. But overall, the story, I preferred it to Season 1. The cast and characters, fantastic. Sound, visual effects, it's a banger, mate. This is a really good show. To have that first season that good, to have Season 2 even better, just, yeah, man, just this has got potential to go for a lot more seasons, man. I'm just going to summarise it right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Umbrella Academy, Season 2, 8.5 nerds out of 10. Just in case anyone's wondering, because my YouTube channel wasn't live when the first season came out, the first season, for me, it gets an 8 out of 10. This is definitely better, and yeah, it's got potential again, like I said, to go a long way. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the question of the day, who's your favourite member of the Umbrella Academy? You already know mine, mate. Klaus, I love him too much. But who is yours? Please let me know in that comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.